almost a year I've been doing videos with Rebel Media full time. We've reported on the London attacks and Manchester attacks, brought you the stories the mainstream media ignore. We've campaigned for people like John Fletcher, Chelsea White. We've bought a wheelchair for Knox. We've got justice for the Navy vet Chris Eade. We've even been to Poland, where we've brought you exclusive reports on their Independence Day rally that the world's media lied about. We've helped people who deserve it. We've brought you the stories you want to hear about. I've loved it. I've had a great time. And so have millions of our viewers across the UK and across the world. But when YouTube cut off ad revenues for video channels like ours, we had to find another way to pay the bills. Because we have staff here in the UK. We have Jack Cuckby, our producer. We have Lucy, our camerawoman, and our tea girl. We have Kev, who whether it's driving us around for 8 hours in a day when we're all falling asleep, or whether it's being an extra set of eyes and ears as security, so I don't get jumped when I'm out on the street. That happens quite regularly, you see, yeah? We always have to think about security. That's why we built our studio here in a secret location with bulletproof doors. Yes, bulletproof doors. That costs money to build. We have to keep paying our rent. And then there's the legal fees for when police turn up at my house at 4 a.m. in the morning. That's going to continue to happen. Anyone who knows me for the last 9 years knows it's a continuing trend. Okay? The Tommy Robinson Show isn't free for us. Creating videos takes a lot of work. We have a lot of bills every month. YouTube doesn't pay or cover the costs at all anymore. So in November, we decided to do what a lot of other media companies have done. We put up a paywall. We asked people to pay £7 a month to subscribe. So you had to pay to see our videos. A lot of people did. We've been doing daily Tommy Robinson shows, 2 videos a day, with big stories and me reading the newspapers, having a crack, bringing you hadith for the week every Friday, yeah? But I never liked the paywall. Instead of millions of people seeing our stories, now only thousands of people do. The whole reason why I started to do videos with Rebel Media in the first place was to spread the message, including to people who have not heard it before. If you're a subscriber, I want to thank you for supporting me. Your support has been really important. But I don't want to just talk to people who already know who I am, who already agree with me. I don't want to speak in an echo chamber. I want to reach people who have never heard our side of the story before, who have never seen the kind of videos we're showing them. I'm not doing this for a job. I'm doing this because I believe in it. I want to red pill the world. But I also know we have to pay the bills. We can't do this unless the bills are paid. So I spoke to my friend Ezra, who runs Rebel Media, and I convinced him to change things. Starting now, all my videos are available to everybody for free. But this doesn't mean we can run the operation for free. We can't, okay? It costs real money. We're not like the BBC. We don't get £5 billion a year given to us to run our show. The Tommy Robinson Show can only carry on if you step up. I made a change for you, but now it's up to you to keep the show on the air for me. I need your help with our monthly voluntary donation system. You don't have to pay anything if you can't afford to pay anything, but I hope you can and I hope you will. We're moving to a new voluntary monthly donation system. You choose what you pay every month, and in return, I promise to keep bringing you the content you love. If you do this for me, I can keep the show on the air and I'll work even harder. If enough of you commit to a voluntary monthly donation of your choosing, okay, then the Tommy Robinson Show can stay on the air and we can keep reaching millions of people. And then there'll be perks for mega fans as well. If you can afford £25 a month, you'll become an associate producer of the Tommy Robinson Show. For £50 a month, you can join a monthly video conversation with us. Okay? There'll be other benefits as you go up if you can afford it. But even just £3 a month helps keep the show on the air. This new model allows us to put all the shows on TommyRobinson.com for free. I'll be bringing you the stories the media doesn't want to talk about and reporting from events you can't make it to. But we need to pay the bills to make this work. It's the only way this can work. If you value the work we do, okay, please help us. And I'll keep doing it. So let me hand you over to the founder of Rebel Media, Ezra Levant.
Thanks, Tommy. We asked you to join the Rebel because we believe in your message and we want millions of people to hear it. So I agree with you. Let's take down the paywall. But we need people to voluntarily support you, Tommy. We'll support you with a production team, we'll protect you with security and lawyers, and we'll spread your message. But we need everyone who can to voluntarily help us cover our costs. Tommy, thanks for caring so much about the message. And to all of Tommy's fans, thanks for your moral support. Tommy convinced me to make all of his videos free to the world, but we need you to help us do it. Thank you.
Thanks, Ezra. There it is. You wanted all my videos to be available for free? I listened. We've made the change you wanted, but now I need your help, urgently. I need to make this work. I have so many people stop me and say, how can I help? What can I do? How can I get behind you? This is it. It's a voluntary donation monthly, and it will give us the ammunition to run around the country bringing you the stories. Please become an official supporter by heading to tommyrobinson.com and pledging what you can afford every month, even if it's just a couple of quid. If you're already a paying subscriber, please consider continuing your subscription as a voluntary donation. You'll still get access to all the other Rebel Media shows that are on. Okay? Your donation keeps the Tommy Robinson Show on the air and brings you the only honest news show in this country. Thanks. Now let's get reporting on everything the BBC won't.